Hello guys, it's been months since I've done a YouTube video, but life, has been quite hectic. Well, it has for the past 7 years, but this last 6 months has. As many of you know, I live, or rather lived, with my elderly mother, but sadly she passed away in November. She was 94, so she was a good age. And she was ready to go. She was very frail and she was ready to go. And otherwise, it's sad when you lose your mum or your dad. But I can't be sad about it because she completed her life cycle. She lived till she was 94. And one of my mum's fears was that she was always frightened that she would die at home and that I would find her, because she knew that I'd found my husband dead in 2019 and that it had traumatised me. Excuse me. And that was her fear. And she used to say to me, it worries me that you'll find me dead. And I said, Mum, you have no control over when you pass away. I said, please don't let that worry you. I said, I do not want that to worry you because that is not your fault. And I tried to calm her, but as it is, she passed away in hospital. And so it saved her, being worried about me finding her. But we now, I'm now sorting out a house. It's going to be sold, and with the proceeds I'll buy somewhere down in Somerset. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a walk around the garden. My mum's gardener came to mow it because I don't have a lawn mower, otherwise I'd do it myself. And I've not got my vegetables out now. I'm giving a lot of my pots away because obviously at some point I'm going to be relocating. And my mum and dad had this property for since 1970s. So it's been a long time. So I've got rid of a few pots. Some I'm giving to a friend of mine because I don't know whether I'm going to buy an apartment or whether I'm going to buy a little cottage. And then some of these statues will go to my friend that lives near Glastonbury. So yeah. But I mean, it's just a kind of completion, really. So that's why I haven't been on for so long. I actually go to Glastonbury on Thursday. I've actually, still going down as often as I can. But since my mum passed away, I've been going down and property searching. And it's so tiring. So when I go down in on Thursday, the 30th of April, I've got 5 or 6 properties to view. So I've got my washing on, and I've been out, just come back. I've got this gorgeous William Morris teapot from a charity shop, and I love William Morris, so I've got that. And these harem pants I'm wearing, I got from a charity shop a couple of days ago, and they're comfy. So yeah, it seems weird. I mean, kitchens. My mum doesn't. Obviously, my mum's passed away. I was gifted that. It's an Indian centrepiece which was gifted, so keep that on the table there. All this furniture will go eventually, and then I'm kind of doing this film around the property as well because it's like a memory for me. So when I can look back on it, it's memories for me as well, because this was my parents' home for, well, they bought the property in the 70s, but moved in 1980 and lived here, until 2018 when my father passed away, and last year, 2025 in November, when my mum passed away. So yeah, it's nice and airy. And there's a few bits I'm going to be taking with me. Not the sofa because it's too heavy, but the TV will go. Not that I ever watch live TV, I just stream. That's a little puja set that I was gifted as well, and I use it for incense, as you can see. And then that little cabinet there, I'm going to take. My mum bought it from Next Home only last year. And I'm going to take that with me because it's like memories. And that's a birthday present for my sister over there. Birthdays, well, she'll come and collect it while I'm in Glastonbury because I'm going on the 30th and I'll be there for 9 days property hunting. But yeah, so it seems strange because I've lived here since 2022 when I moved in with my mum because her mobility was declining. I'm going to take this with me. This was my mum's, and my mum's bedroom. It seems strange. The bed's gone because she had a hospital bed, what we call a profile bed. So yeah, it's really weird. And then I won't show you the bathroom, but I just thought I'd do a little tour for memories. And there's my bedroom. That quilt cover, duvet cover I got on Vinted. I think it's a king size, but I absolutely love it. It was originally from Urban Outfitter, but I just love the hippie retro look of it. I mean, all my pictures are off the walls because everything I've got, apart from my clothes, I've packed away. And it's all in storage in the garage. And then I've got that chair that's coming with me. I bought that last year. And I've got this gorgeous throw, which again I got from Vinted. I love Vinted. I sell on Vinted, and it's kind of like a beautiful sun, but it's actually getting warmer now. And I'll pop that there. So yeah, it's going to seem strange when I'm no longer living here. So that's what's been happening with me. I've also been, I'm a member of a local book club, and I can't go to next month's because I'll be in Glastonbury, but they've said that I can stay a member even when I've moved away from the area, and they will do a Zoom link in with me, so that's good. And it's pardon me, I've got a frog in my throat. It's introduced me to so much reading. I'm reading this at the moment. I read her last book, The 40 Rules of Love. Oh, it was a really brilliant book. It was very much like one of Paulo Coelho's books. And then I'm reading this about the Aghoris of India. Well, I will be doing at some point because I watched a documentary about them and it was really interesting. So all my pagan practice tools are packed away, and I've just got the bare essentials that I need, like clothing, etc. So this is just really an update video as to why I haven't been on. Now I will be in Glastonbury on Thursday for 9 to 10 days, but I won't be filming because I'm going to be property hunting, and I'll also be working in the temple, the goddess temple, and I also work in the Magdalene Chapel as well. But I just thought I'd come on and sort of give an explanation as to say, you know, why I've been absent. And I'm taking that with me. That was a very old antique set of drawers that my dad restored, so I'm going to take that with me as well. The Hoover. But the rest I won't be taking. So yeah, that's it. And it just seems strange. My mum always sat in that chair there, and she's no longer here now. She's returned to source, gone back to the source, as I call it. And that's about it. So I just thought I would share with you and update everyone. I will try, I've always said I'll try and make regular videos, but it's not always easy. It wasn't while I was living with my mum, caring for her, and at the minute I've got a lot going on. My mum passed away in November, and the house is going to go up for sale, and then I'm looking at properties to buy elsewhere. So once I've settled and moved into my new place, I will give a house tour. I will not be moving back to my property in Cumbria. I don't like that property. Many of you know why, because I found my husband dead there, and there's been other issues with that property, although I do have a tenant in and it seems to be okay with tenants. So that's everything wrapped up, and we've got Beltane coming, which is going to be good. I'll be in Glastonbury for that. So I'm going to wish everybody blessings and a blessed Beltane, and hopefully I will try and catch up with you again at some point. But blessed be everybody, and take care.